Hello students, now we will learn about calyx, the whorl of sepals in a flower, or said as the first whorl of the florets of a flower. Calyx, a whorl of sepals in a flower. Calyx is the first whorl of floral parts in a flower. When all sepals in the form of calyx are fused, then such condition is called as gamosepalous. If all sepals in a calyx are fused, then called as gamosepalous. Example, datura. In case of datura flowers, we can see gamosepalous condition. If all sepals in a calyx are not fused and are free, then the condition of sepals is called as polysepalous. Means many sepals. We can see clearly. Then such type of flowers are seen in cassia. Example, cassia. Here examples and these terms are very important. So how can we represent these sepals, either gamosepalous or polysepalous? There is one specific diagrammatic representation to represent these sepals. If this is a flower and if we want to represent the sepals, here there is nothing structure in between each and every sepal. So this is representation of a sepal diagrammatically. If we join these two sepals with some vent-like structure like this, then such sepals are called fused. If there is nothing between two sepals, then such condition is called free sepals. Fused sepals. Like this. Sepals are represented like this. Petals are represented like this. So, we are differentiating the diagrammatic representation of sepals and petals. What is function of sepals? Function of a sepal is protection of bud stage of a flower. Bud stage of a flower. Next. These sepals are given different terms like caducous, deciduous, persistent, etc. based on their existence even after the bud is blossomed or bud is opened into flower. Based on existence of sepals after the bud opens or blossomed. So first one we can write caducous. Here, sepals fall off as soon as the bud starts to open. Sepals fall off as soon as the bud of the flower starts to open. Examples we can see like poppy and cactus. Next. Other type. deciduous. Here, sepals fall off after complete development of or complete opening of flower. We can see such type of calyx in mustard. Example, mustard. Third type, persistent type of calyx. Persistent. Here, sepals never fall off, but they still are attached to the fruit level. Means even after the flower is converted into fruit, the sepals will be attached to the fruit. Example we can see in case of brinjal and strawberry. Sepals never fall off, but still attached to fruits. Examples in brinjal and strawberry. Here, apples and guava have dried persistent sepals. Have dried persistent sepals. Actually, this is previous MCQ, this point. Next, what are other modifications of sepals? You will see one or two that are very much important. Modifications of sepals or calyx. First one, pappus. This pappus is hairy-like structure that helps the seed to get dispersed from one area to other area for finding out new area and germinating there at the suitable area. Means totally we can say pappus is helpful for dispersal of the seed. Pappus is hairy-like that helps in dispersal of the seed to new area. So if this is the seed, we can say pappus is like this. So this we can label as pappus. Other one, spinous type of sepals. Only two examples we'll write. Others are not that much necessary because we did not see more and more types of sepal modifications in NCERT. We can see spinous type means sepal is modified into spine-like structure. We can see such type of modifications in water chestnut, trapa. So sepals are modified into spines or spine-like structures. So if you see diagrammatic representation, these spine-like modifications of the sepals are like this. So these are spines that are nothing but modified sepals. Here examples are very important, names are important. So persistent, apple, guava, strawberry, brinjal. Dried sepals or dried calyx means apples and guava. Deciduous example, mustard. So let's underline those examples. Next, cordicus type, poppy, fruit, pod and cactus. Here Examples under Gamosepalus, Datura, Polycephalus, Acacia. And this is the way of a representation of sepals diagrammatically. So this is about calyx, first whorl of floral parts in a flower.